Alright, as you clearly heard, the sound crashed. The sound crashed, so that sucks.
High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
Okay, so this suit just rattled off what it does, and I will explain to you,
15%.
for those of you that don't know. It is a walking tank when used correctly, or incorrectly. And it's pretty badass because it's got reactive armor, so it like blunts trauma, blunt force trauma, protection, stuff like that. It's got a munitions interface that keeps track of how many guns you have. But the semantics are just, semantics. Sorry about the fuzz draw that's in the whatever. Shut up.
Right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Okay, so we've got our suit, which I will tell you about now. It's called a Hazardous Environment Suit, HEV. And it's basically Mjolnir armor, except scientific. And there's health stations and energy stations that you use to charge up your energy and your health. And the energy, which is that little guy right there, I'm pointing to it, but you can't see me pointing to it, but it says 15 next to it. That's your energy, that's basically your armor. And your health is just your health. So, your armor goes before your health, and it cuts the amount of health, and it cuts in half the amount of damage you take. Like, say you get hit with 10 points of damage. This game is prone to crash on me, so I'm going to be saving a lot. I'm going to try to get closer to these guys so you can actually hear this. Yes, now let me through.
Access denied.
Access denied. So, if you take 10 points and you have 90 armor and 100 health, then you get 5 off of each. So, it's basically like, okay, here's a comparison. It's not like GoldenEye, 007 GoldenEye, Nintendo 64, remember that? It's not like that armor where it's lost first. It's more like, let's see, Fear. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong about that, but Fear, it just reduces the amount of damage. Oh, and Doom. How could I forget about that? The armor just reduces the amount of damage you take.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the
Good
purest
water.
sample we've seen yet.
I don't have my stupid chair now, so I'm happy about that.
If you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
Insertion procedures.
I wouldn't say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yeah, so the suit's awesome.
Yes.
It's got a flashlight. Blinding! And it's got its own air supply.
When? Go
He's
ahead.
going crazy.
Let's let him in now.
Alright, so let's put our MIT grant to use. Oh, and this is one of the first PC games ever to introduce crouch jumping. So that's actually necessary to success. Now what we gotta do here is just press a button and then go downstairs and push Crystal into the big laser beam thingy.
If you would be so good as to climb up and start
I'm already up here.
we can bring the
Oh, friend.
spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Oh, all in a day's work for an MIT graduate. Pushing a button. Pushing a button. I reviewed the video that crashed, and I'm still going to be putting that one up. So, my voice is a little bit low, so put on some earbuds. Earbuds will fix the problem. You can hear me if you have earbuds on.
Stage 2 emitters activating.
Stage 2.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor
I hate the ladders in this game.
at least work as quickly as
I
you
suck
can.
with ladders, and the only downside of this game is the ladders. So I'm going to be falling down and breaking my legs a lot.
5%. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy. Well, no, it's well within acceptable.
You know, when scientists tell you that, oh, it's not much of a problem, it's probably a huge problem.
Sample is ready, Gordon.
That's just my personal experience. Okay, now we gotta go down and
For your specimen.
get this sample using our MIT brains and pushing it into the beam. Now, run like hell, because something went wrong. Of course it did. Because it wouldn't be a game without dramatic stuff. You know what I mean. Oh, he got zapped. That was a window right there. And this is the classic Half-Life thing. This is what Half-Life likes to do. It likes to zap you to different locales before you actually start the action. And, well, you can't do anything while it zaps you. It shows you the enemies, and it shows you the main players in the whole thing. It was more prominent in Half-Life 2 than this. This is just for scare tactics. Don't those models look so much better than the ones that weren't HD? Okay, and this is the beginning of the very first level, so I'm going to stop the video now, and we are going to go out and kick some ass. So I'll see you in a couple minutes.